All right, let's jump into it. Let's go. This show is about to start. Do you want to watch it together? Sure. Hasn't started yet, right? I'm excited. Okay. The special episode. Astronomical moment. On this normal ordinary morning, Y sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle within the hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
Whoa, no.
Probably something like...
But the music is too loud, low-key.
As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Era through my music.
I'll do that next time, because I can't do it, right? That's what I was trying to look for, but it doesn't let me.
Anyway, thanks to all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
I mean, she's just quiet because
Buying tickets.
yeah, she was on TV, maybe.
You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly.
Workplace
The report
abuse.
states that a certain
Okay.
individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
How could you, Wise? Only I, Belle, get to keep Barry on call 24/7 and have her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart
But I think low-key I should have picked Wise, not gonna
I'm
lie.
currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing
Because then I'll be more immersed, you know, when he's like on a date with Yanagi or something.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
All right, Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
evaluating. Suggestion: clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangbu06.
Fairy. That's just mean.
All right. Fairy, you're the Supreme Assistant for sure. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second Assistant is Wise.
Fine.
Wise.
If that's what it takes to score the tickets.
Yeah, they do. I've seen like videos where like people compare, and they are a little bit different. Yeah.
Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now.
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission
Oh.
Mission failure post-analysis.
Okay.
Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, Second Assistant.
I won't get to see
Such a
us.
shame.
Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Yep.
Yep, that's right.
Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
Okay. And she gets close with Fairy. Is it actually? Wow, that's crazy. Can't believe you're just a fairy. I want to get jealous of Astra then. Now I can pretend to be angry, but I still can't manage to buy those tickets. Well, please ask Astra for tickets. No, that wouldn't do. I really want to go to the concert. How about checking out scalper tickets? Must be some on the internet. They are really expensive. Maybe just listen to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... let's buy it. How much money is earned to be spent at times like this? Gotta make sure my brother gets to go to the venue. Sure. No, I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. That wasn't worth it. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule, go check it out. And then your sister, is off to earn some money. A moolah. Okay. Sounds like client is already away at the meetups for now. Let's go check it out. Yeah.
The client must be nearby.
Cutscene. Oh my god.
What the? Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator.
This guy.
Boo being here all alone. It's dangerous. Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission. Belle? Anna Bang Boo? Oh, you're so cute. This could be a problem. What do I do?
That was a good cutscene. The way she put the bamboo. Maybe one day, you know? Could be me.
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry.
Also, I didn't move the sounds around.
I won't let anything
I forgot.
happen to you. It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Yeah, boys. Okay.
Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internaut, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Was it so important?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself? It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned
Yoran.
before,
Okay.
the version available on the market isn't genuine.
How do you know that? The best-selling record is fake. How do you know that?
How do you know it's fake?
Yeah?
Because I was there at the performance, and the recording is nothing like what I heard. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights, even though it was his own voice.
Alright, nice, enjoy. Yes, the story will be cinema.
After Yoran's
Yeah, thanks for joining, man. It's been a pleasure as always.
his final work,
I'm probably gonna go for a while, not gonna lie.
rumors of a
So I may be here for a couple more hours.
The essence of that day was incredibly pure.
We are not sleeping
Yoran
tonight.
was in top form too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words.
Oh, it's very short. Okay, interesting. Yeah, definitely. I like it. Huh? Yeah.
It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Because that's the power of music.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic. Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Nope.
Why? Stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy! Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo!
Nest. I know how to play. I am an expert now. Okay, music. Well, let's keep it like that. Keep pushing on this way. Wow, that's crazy. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought a heavy attack like triggers a chain attack just like by itself.
That thing over there. Could it be?
Wait, what happened? I see when you're... Oh, okay. From Exploration Journal. Okay, some explorers. Your team was right, and usually they would go smoothly. The intern recently dug up an old document from a paranormal site a few years back. Only truly great music to some of the marionettes of the Bala twins. Someone with the ID name Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips. Going to have a bootleg recording of Yoran. Very confident. The album is a true musical masterpiece and will definitely attract the marionette. Oh, that's where is that song? That was on a cassette. Or that record player. No, what the thing called again? Like the playback machines, I don't know. I want to explore so far, but I was playing Yoran's song at the time. I never heard it before. And during that improv performance, Yoran jokingly says sometimes I find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions. I think it's correct. Sofa Cushions and Potentials was there that day, just like me, and the album she played. I would like it to be that legendary album. That's right. Inspiration team I knew we'd find something here. Free the team, and the next potential target is the collapse gallery. And I'll definitely find some today. Okay.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, like chatting in game. That's kind of that's new.
If you really want to thank us, then could you autograph,
Hey. Please stay close to me. Hey. My song is with. Got it. Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. Hey, yeah. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
Okay though, this like in-game song is like the best song that she's did,
Get the chance. I'd like to hear Marionette's.
which is good.
Yeah.
It's a memory in it. Blah blah blah. Anything on the outcome. Do you have any clues? Should we try reading it? Open your mouth. Open your mouth obediently. Yes. Data from Astra was delicious. Have been retrieved. I released the bamboo from the paranormal exploration team. So leaving the gallery, they went to the trend and came back. A bit strange. Let's go take a look.
Hey, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Okay. Right. That's crazy.
Catch the rhythm.
The bamboo is moving pretty fast.
Interesting. It's kind of interesting that they're teaching you how to do damage with her. But why not, I guess?
Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay. Let our souls resonate!
The data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay? Hey,
What was the last chest? I need it.
yeah, hey.
And I don't leave a message. I mean, they're okay. Adventurers who found this album, please rest assured I have safely escaped. The current rights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions, you can get out of here too. You're helping recording behind, okay? Even the fearless will calm down, okay? Left a holodeck storage unit there. Very relaxed. It seems we escaped safely under the protection of Yoran's music. No. Wow. Okay. I want to take the opportunity to raise the price. I could sign an autograph on my brother. Of course. That's very to my dearest wise. That's better than the one for Belle. Don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first, then we buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. Sign EOS. More cinema. Oh my god.
Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations.
Not the
on
tee-hee.
stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Okay. Very nice. In kanske också nagging noise draws her attention. On second glance she sees man on the car's video phone shouting angrily. I'm gonna press the mute. On account of the man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
Damn. And this music though.
It's gotta be a whiny version of "Please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show." I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
Her voice as well.
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off
Wonder if,
next
like-
time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh?
hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline, and I know you prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this. Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
As soon as you hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, is your body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
What?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now.
I see.
There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Oh my god. Wait. I need to take screenshots. God. I don't understand. Bro, what? I'm trying to take a screenshot. Why? Come on. But there's so many physics. Oh my. Wait, she's kinda okay. This is a crazy. Whatever's happening here, this is crazy.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far.
I like the voice lines in the map. But they're like up to 11. Like, what is that? That's crazy. Okay.
Where are you running off to, Astrid?
I'm your opponent. You are not worth.
You know, I wonder if she works like the same as Jane.
Strange as mine.
Okay, like she doesn't seem too crazy. She like spam left click and that's it. And like hold it when you have like the charge.
Move it! The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Our journey ends with me. Shut it!
Out of my way!
Wait.
Move it!
This is the craziest character in a while.
We fight together.
Precision strike?
I'll take you.
Counter it.
Final warning.
Neutralizing the threat. Heads up.
Lose yourself in the music.
Think me Xiao back. There's go alone. That's a sigh of relief. I quite unprofessional. I thought just now. Did you even realize I had knocked their communicator off? Completely wiped. An old friend. Ooh. Okay. Falls into silence. And wait until finally a voice came through. Need your help. Maybe I'll take a walk, okay? What are we investigating? Miss Lee, please give me a cup of coffee. Not suspicious. Yeah, don't kill this guy. I need him. It's an excellent coffee shop hidden here. See you after in the future. Thank you for your coffee. Nice. some free promotion. I really want to have these noodles. One Lumina is a branch, but this one's the main store. Okay. Lace. I see it. With a girl in a hoodie with a hood pulled down low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder.
Long time no see.
An old
You seem
friend.
to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
Looks up the communicator to her portable laptop. Try rebooting a few times. The communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
I think she'll get a discount for something else.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Leaves. Rain, it's a beautiful name too. Dr. Evelyn can help but think about that IP address. The tunnel company IP, which means that the person who leaked Asher's location was an insider. Okay.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived, even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's, the person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but
A good thing I watched
I
the
just
video,
couldn't
the
manage.
teaser, before this.
At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out, that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Nice.
Music is magic.
Magic?
Wow, bro, this game.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Nice. That's crazy.
Belle! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
Hell yeah.
Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Oh no, she's a Redditor.
As of today,
Not like this.
ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1. She's ugly.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
True.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
What would the one though?
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We are proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
Astra is Astra, and money is money. She stands on her own merits. It's not like her success comes solely from corporate backing.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
Yeah, let's go. Why not?
Yeah, we can't let them talk about Astra like that. As long as we don't cheat with Fairy, going all out against them is fine, right?
That's my sister. Let me give you a hand.
That's crazy. Just sitting there like backing each other in comments. It's Astra's concert. I sent it 2 hours in advance. Let's go. The journey will take quite a while. He wants to get there early, yeah. Makes sense. Wait, is this a new area? Hey. No, it is. Where's the chest? Astronaut member. Damn. Pretty based. Man, proposing? No, that's me later. I need to go freshen up first. Wait, no, keep going. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Itinerary says there will be a surprise. This setup looks amazing. Well, but it works for the New Year vibe. Spend like New Year's with me and I have a chat. Yeah. I think I followed your advice and came early. So we'll take a phone and have a drink, then it'll be about time. So about everything covered. And here we go, I'm so excited, oh my gosh. I had a beat for Astra, okay. Intimidating man. Okay. Star loop staff. Actually, we mess with the camera control console anyway. And the inspections are always so strict. As it gets done ASAP. Doing the safety checks. And then close the public by pleasure for the inconvenience. Hazel. One time before the show starts. Just have to look around. Everything ready, of course, no worries. The Archer Star Loop debut has finally arrived. Tears in your eyes. I'm feeling emotional. Okay. We'll all in sync later. So the elevator is not available at the moment. Wait, no, I was messed up again. The VIP launch elevator isn't open yet. Please be patient. Okay. So you're gonna catch what you said. We're not going to be here. Someone's sneaking around here. Someone's imagining things after all. I should just do stunning. That's kind of worrying. But okay. Engine is Star Loop Tower. And the glow sticks are designed to my Star Loop. Sure. I can spend a year with Bella and Astra. Just working on the floor. Let's take one then, although I've already set used to real-time recording mode. Now today, every minute and every second, I'll make sure to record it all. This wants to be in the shot too. Ask someone for help. Take a picture. The girl seems a little down. Damn. The gang. The photos look great. If you have Asha's photographing people. Okay. For the photos you've taken, Asha's manager Evelyn strides over to you too.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Star Loop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Huh?
What now? I don't really follow what you're saying.
Sure.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway,
But the
Astra is
EOS
very lucky to have your help.
introduction. Hell yeah.
I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals. And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Yeah.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Guides you through the Startup Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning. Feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous
What does that mean?
person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Saying this to Nels, but softly reassuring herself. Eve.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Okay. Because it comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. Cross game hide and seek, the enraged provides a loser's track of their target. Okay.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you. I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond
Why is she acting?
Honoring him on
I don't-
stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What she do to that CD? I don't like that. Then under Astra's name. So really just because that Lady Demeter was here just now? Cover the truth. What seems to be weighing on your mind? It's been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to do to go over again. We leave that and come backstage with me instead. Let's go with your plan. Right. As if I could catch up with her even though I was delayed. Could be a lullaby fugue. And for inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. Oh, I slipped in not long ago. It's a code. Okay. Carefully examines the gold record sculpture. Anything special? Perfectly fits in the riddle. So 8. This can be a coincidence. First clue is the number 8. Okay. Taking the elevator? Yeah. There's also gold, but this one's actually gold plated. It says an object that shines like gold but isn't gold. It doesn't have any clues. Okay. Shelf's poster. Maybe made of gold, but she shines like it. Someone's behind a clue. Let's put the word upstairs. They give you a dark part of the poster. We're referring to the atrium. Golden potted plant. This is kind of crazy. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Unravel the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Russian is sabotage today's New York concert. Who is vague, such as to delay letting me know until now. About bad, although Odium has made extra preparation to guard against Fugue. One of the others. Well, I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. If there are more clues.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium.
So she was a Fugue mole?
I'd do
Initially?
the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
Not communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
Then I call Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
I turned Hobson and his crew, sending them to hold off Fugue. Okay.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
Okay.
An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. Now, Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
That's kinda crazy.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, How can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety.
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
That's kind of crazy. Okay. I wasn't expecting. I thought she was just like bodyguard straight up.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. Check your six. The real enemies are on the way. My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao. Neutralizing.
We've reached the area.
Oh my god, more cinema.
What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Oh my god, it's starting.
Good evening. New hairdo.
I'm cooked. What the fuck? Oh my.
Ready? Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Damn it!
Miss Yao.
Damn. It's like big. What? It's flying.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Won't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor. Take down that traitor and all the Fugue guys.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
Usually there's like no chess, right?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security. Our people.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes. But if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me.
Panic.
We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Why are they lying?
Evelyn, what's going on?
Why are they lying?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Confesses everything. Yep. Yep.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra. Right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
You know, that is a bro moment. Not like he just had to kill it.
Astra was right. You two really are.
Wait, that's all she said.
Come on.
That's crazy.
Let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
This game. That said bruh. It's a bruh moment.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Intermission. Okay.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Damn. It was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography?
Nah. Her brain is too big. That's crazy.
Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's. You don't deserve deserve to carry on Yoran's legacy.
Yo, this plot is kind of like crazy though. Like, it's not that deep.
I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Those words, they really hurt.
Damn, not the haters, bro.
Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But
It's so cinema, bro. It's crazy.
little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Eos. Was he ever in these things? I don't remember. It looks so good.
Completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it, but I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Nah. The real mastermind, eh? Aware. Looking.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't
Like a
understand.
revenge thing.
Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice, but do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away, just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2,
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh shit.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
An EMP.
The Starlight's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead!
Damn.
Your singing will have power thanks to Yoran's legacy. Ends with me. You will fall. Hailed as a genius, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Everyone thinks the endless darkness behind the stage. Every note song is a final rest in Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage.
Or the dash, or like the grab, that's so sick.
I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory of Margaret is nothing but a shadow. It's you who pushed him into that abyss.
Song is with you!
It was you who defrauded.
And pull out a pistol and without hesitation aimed at Astra. Damn. They rushed forward and shielded Astra with her bolt.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Damn. Cinema. Damn.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me!
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
No, she's gonna try to pull this off.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by Fugue to watch you.
No! That's not true!
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely.
Why are the
sickening.
NPCs always
You're
cooking
only
with their voice lines?
serving the
That's
interests
crazy.
of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The Starloop is pulling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you.
Bro, this song, bro, this song goes crazy every
I'm a
time.
spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust, no matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody to greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this It's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing, but fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Sphere monikers are reactivated. I still hope. Okay. Let's reactivate them.
We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Steel Screen! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
My name is Evelyn! I always thought perhaps
Right.
I'm no longer trapped by the
What's happening to the
secrets
voice
and
lines,
lies of the
man?
past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself, but for so much more. For everything we cherish. Yes, I'm already carrying so many.
I feel like these voice lines were put in after they created this.
But the weight I
You know, for
bear
the storytelling.
isn't an excuse for me to stop.
Because they probably had this as like TV or something.
This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need. There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
Loki shivers though. No cap. Loki. That was crazy. Because Evelyn spent several days at public security. Statements are not in every inquiry. That's what after all the Marvel's fugue. Laid them return the organization. You want to hid it from me. I don't know what Eve's missing. Okay. Unable to do anything but wait. She gonna say anything else? No. No. So later it'll be my turn to nag her. Shh. Okay. Wait, now we need to explore. Man, this place kind of crazy how there's nothing to do here. Like after like 1.1, And 1.2 kinda like we never had to come back here. Oh,
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss
yeah,
Evelyn.
exactly, yeah.
We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety.
Yeah, but like
given
there's
your
not even
concern.
like any missions or like anything to
She may
do
have
in
been
that
the
place, in that
mastermind,
in the
but
police
Julian
station.
would never allow anyone to take her life in secret.
Maybe there's like one.
In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
Yeah, it is annoying. The day-night cycle thingy. Yeah, it's very annoying. And sometimes it's kind of like RNG as well, because sometimes the mission doesn't even spawn. So like you have to go another day and then see if you get it. Then yeah,
There's one thing
It's
I'd like
weird.
to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
trust me, I feel that I had to do that on every map.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair.
I mean, yeah, it's not even. Maybe it's like 100 polychromes per map. It's not even worth it.
From that show,
do
Yoran
those.
said two things that left a deep impression
Yeah.
on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
The Pugsec officer escorts them to the door. Asher notices Evelyn's expression has relaxed. Security Chingy and Kanushihan are incredibly sharp. The organization can possibly slip past their keen eyes. Trying to hold me accountable this time. Okay, so she's free. My past has nothing to do with the case. Because I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. But I'm taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. True. This may be a mutually beneficial situation and I'm happy to help. Oh. It was like fully turning. That's crazy. Like against the organization. As long as it's safe, that's all that matters. Nice. It's kind of crazy, like, after all that, she goes back to the organization. Imagine. Yeah, let's thank Bell and Wise, and then that's about it. Cool.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, We should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Maybe that was too slow.
I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
But these two are kind of crazy, eh? Next to each other.
Huh? What is it?
So much on the screen.
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
So like it's so obvious that this is like put in after. Like what were those gaps in like the voice lines?
I didn't think so before, but
It's kind of annoying how like big that silence is. So awkward. Like look, oh,
Familiar, you say?
just move on quicker,
That's
man.
about right.
this place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right.
Oh,
That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop.
nah, Australia is from 6th Street. That's crazy.
It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
Right. Makes
You were there
sense.
too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Yeah, what was this guy doing? Can you chat to him? Oh, you can. You know Belle and Wise. Okay, apparently she can speak cat language. Cool. Some extra info.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Huh. The strongest AI? Then... Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are. You always will be.
Well, it is their AI in the end.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
I want that.
Still far from enough.
What?
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I like
If
that.
I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
Oh, she wants to like go
What are
solo.
you talking about?
Hmm.
We only let go of something as trivial as money
Her
in
face.
exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat.
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on.
Oh,
Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
they really had enough time to put their seatbelts on. That's crazy. You know, safe driving. After day 8 and some karaoke, we're still not satisfied. Okay, second party at home. Exit special episode. Okay. And that's it? Wow. And that's it. Hey. That's pretty good. Yeah. Ooh, 20. Pretty good. Did you say that they tried a couple of new things in that? That weren't like really optimized just yet. But maybe in the next story they can figure it out. Like I like them talking during the like actual fighting and moving and all that. I was like low-key janky. So they need to like look into that. But otherwise, I like the story. Pretty good. Astra and Evelyn, amazing as always. And yeah, that was pretty good.